Hello. This Sunday we are going to hear Jesus tell a parable about a vineyard. A landowner goes into the marketplace and he hires some laborers at about 9 o'clock in the morning. And realizing he still has much work to do, he goes in again at noon and at 3. And at 5 o'clock he goes again, and still others are standing around, and so he hires them and brings them to his vineyard to do work. And at the end of the day, he pays them all the same wage. Now the ones who were there at 9 o'clock are grumbling about how much they have been paid, because they have done so much more work than those who showed up at 5. And so the landowner tells them, "Why do you have a problem with this? Are you jealous because of my generosity? It is my wealth with which to do." And so Jesus tells this parable about God's children. That it doesn't matter who was there first or who came last, but the fact that we are all there makes us all children of God. He says that the first will be last and the last will be first. It's not about what order we came in. That's not what Jesus is trying to tell us. He's not trying to tell us that those who sit in the back of the church will sit in the front in heaven. No, we know that not to be true. What he's trying to tell us is that God is generous, and he loves us so much that no matter what point we show up, no matter when we begin to see God's presence in our lives, that we are loved children of God, and that we get a generous share of God's love. Love which we may not have earned, because we may not have worked hard all day long. But God still gives his love to us. So I hope that you join us in church on Sunday so that you get to hear that promise of God's love in your lives. I hope to see you in church on Sunday.